Hey y'all, my name is Mallory from SAHMallorie. I post all kinds of homemaking and cleaning content, and today's video is going to be my nighttime cleanup. I've talked about my cleaning schedule, about how like each specific day of the week I have a specific room for that day, so I can just keep on top of things and not let, because we just moved, so I'm not going to let this house get trashed like the old one did. So today was Monday, and on Mondays I do the main area, and every single night I try to tidy up the main area a little bit, not like a massive like clean, but just to tidy things up, pick things up, put things where they belong, do the dishes, you know, just so we can wake up with a somewhat clean home. But I'm combining the two today. I've just had a massive headache for a while now that will not go away. I don't know if it's allergy related or what, but I did absolutely nothing but sit on my butt and plan a Disney trip all day long. And so then I decided to just combine, instead of cleaning up the main area earlier in the day and then again cleaning up at the end of the night, because we all know things get messy again with kids, I was just gonna do it all at once. So that's what I'm doing here. And don't come for my husband, by the way. He cooked and cleaned up dinner for me, so I'm tidying up the rest of the space. I know some people can get really upset if they see like someone not helping out, but anyways, yeah, so we're just tidying up in the living room right now. It wasn't terrible because I already had my kids clean up their pillow fort that they made with every single couch cushion and pillow and blanket in the house. We don't have a dining room table right now, so we're eating at our coffee table, so I had to have them tidy that up already so we could eat dinner at the coffee table. But anyways, yeah, it's not super messy, this cleaning schedule. I've talked about it a couple times. It has really been helping me an insane amount. It keeps me on track. I'm one who, as I've talked about, and we all know, as a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home parent or just a parent in general, or even not a parent, like even as someone who owns a house or rents a house or lives in a house, just everyone, I'm going off on a massive tangent, I'm sorry. We all know there's always things that can be done, things that can be put away, folded, washed, cleaned, all the things. And so I get overwhelmed with the amount of options of things I can be doing right now, especially if I'm like sitting on the couch and I know there's so much that could be done, but yeah, I'm sitting here doing nothing. Like, I feel guilt over that too, but I also get overwhelmed and like just freeze up. I don't know, it's weird. But having this list, it's easy because I know exactly what I could be doing at that moment, because I just know what day of the week it is. That's what room I'm going in depth, because otherwise, I would wait until I got like this burst of energy and motivation, which would happen like once a week, and then I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna clean. And of course, if I only clean once a week, the main area is the one that needs the most attention, so I'd clean that, and then I'd be burnt out, and then I'd be done for the next week. And then the bedrooms and stuff like that like just didn't get tackled as in depth as they should. But this has really helped me. I do one room in depth each day, and then I do the main area every single night, because obviously that one's gonna get hit the worst. But super long story short, that's what I'm working on now, just tidying up the main area. I'm doing a little bit more than my normal nighttime tidy up, because like I said, this was my room of the day, so I am gonna like mop the floors, wipe everything down, which I should be doing that every night anyways, but you know, whatever. So that's just what I'm working on now. So when I first opened the dishwasher and saw that there were still dirty dishes inside, I was really confused, because I could have sworn that I had washed these dishes. But apparently I loaded the dishes up, loaded up the soap and everything, but just didn't click start because the soap was still sitting in there. So I made sure I actually hit start this time. had to get Zach to come finish scrubbing this off because there was something that was like stuck on there really hard and I could not get it off. My arm felt like it was about to fall off trying to scrub it, but I lost my little scrapey thing that I have that I'll like scrape stuff like that off easily, but I think it's still packed up somewhere. I have no idea. We're getting most of the way unpacked. We're also we tried to declutter some as we packed, but then we found out like our moving date was so soon. So then we just kind of started shoveling things in boxes. But now as we're unpacking, we're getting rid of so much junk and we're most of the way unpacked. And like now we have a garage that we can store our holiday decorations and like our tools and stuff like that in. So it's been so nice having, I was joking with a friend of mine when we first moved in, because our last house basically just had one bathroom. In the master bedroom, there was a room with a toilet in it, but Emma slept in there. Long story, I've talked about it before, but basically Emma kind of took over the master bedroom because she sleeps better on her own. So we moved into like what was just the closed-in garage without even a door on it. But we couldn't even use that bathroom basically because Emma was in there, and so we had one bathroom, and between all of us, we just had like a handful of towels because I'm like, we don't need that much more because there's only a few of us and we don't have storage for that many towels. So now we have 3 different bathrooms and we've got like 3 or 4 linen closets in this house. So I was joking with my friend about how basically we have like 1 or 2 towels in each linen closet and the rest of the closet is like entirely empty because at our last house we didn't have storage for things. So we like barely had things. Obviously we had a lot more like junk than we should have had, but you know what I'm trying to say. Alright, so that's going to be all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!